Hey there! We're thrilled to have you on board with us again here at Crypto Global, the right channel that will feed you anything about cryptocurrency. Big announcements coming out of Starbucks today, including big news about their intentions to get into Web3. I want to discuss how Instagram is spreading its NFT adoption, with over 100 countries now introducing additional chains every day. In today's video, we'll cover a wide range of alternative coins, including Cardano and Polkadot. First on the subject is Bitcoin, then Ethereum, and by the end of this video, we will discuss what must be done. But before we dive into that, do not forget to smash that like button, subscribe on our channel, and ring that notification bell to be updated with our new videos. Now let us discuss about Bitcoin on transactions. Bitcoin balance on transactions is constantly changing. The fact that the number of people who have been able to remove their Bitcoin from exchanges is increasing at an alarming rate, which means that they are not planning on selling their crypto anytime soon. Even if it happens in the near future, it wouldn't amaze me if the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency cycle is unlike every other one we've seen yet. If Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies have reached a certain level that we haven't yet, it wouldn't shock me. At this point in Bitcoin's first 11 and 12 years, a very optimistic outlook is most unquestionably possible. Nevertheless, it's crucial to be honest, right? It's crucial to remember how long recent bull markets have typically lasted. You should be aware that after halving, Bitcoin usually experiences an exponential price increase. The following is expected in mid-April 2024. My objective is to gather as much Bitcoin as I can in anticipation of that rally. My investment theses and my dollar cost averaging at current levels are both supported by this premise. Considering the bottom of Bitcoin in respect to its possession, Bitcoin hit its lowest point in 2015, 547 days before the event. Bitcoin's price dropped 517 days ago in 2018, prior to having discount the March 2020 crash. If Bitcoin declines between 515 and 547 days before the impending holding in April 2024, it would be considered its turning point. Then the year's fourth quarter will see the bottom. It's possible that Bitcoin hasn't yet bottomed. But if it had not yet, I believe it will happen within the next 6 months, most likely by the fourth quarter of this year. Like I stated, the state of cryptocurrency now is different from where it was in its first 11 or 12 years. Thus, it wouldn't shock me if this criteria was altered. This is a likely scenario for the future though. What are your thoughts on this? Are you alarmed with this news, or you are still confident with Bitcoin? Let us know in the comment section down below. Moving on to Ethereum and altcoins, we see that Ethereum is really performing quite well throughout the weak market. Perhaps the union played a role in it. Or perhaps it's just that Ethereum is now operating at a higher level than it ever has. For longer time periods, Ethereum is displaying signs of developing a new range. The longer Ethereum stays in this range of prices, the more investors will continue to pour money into altcoins. If Ethereum is doing well, then altcoins are doing in a good place as well. Ethereum will continue to do well up until and even after the merge, because the ecosystem surrounding Ethereum just continues expanding and improving. Let's concentrate on layer 2 scaling options for Ethereum, significant measures for optimism, and then we'll discuss all the significant ones. The optimistic L2's total value has just surpassed $1 billion. OP is currently dominating. 60,000 additional unique addresses have been added, increasing the total value locked by 36% in just the past 7 days. Additionally, optimism has increased by 170 over the past 2 weeks. Let's examine a few of these measures in more detail. In July 2021, the first total value was locked, going from 41 million to 1 billion. Look at the same graph with the individual project's token separated out. Synthetics is a major leader in terms of the overall value of operations that have been locked. even surpassing Ethereum, USDC, Synthetics, Ethereum, USDT, DAI, and Wrapped Bitcoin. Usage is the next topic. In the last 30 days, Optimism has generated 335 Ethereum in transaction fees, saved users 282,000 Ethereum in gas costs, and received 147,000 unique addresses. I'll state it again. Optimism costs users 335 ETH in fees while saving them 287,382 ETH in L1 gas costs. The number of Optimism transactions per day is at all-time high, and the customers are currently saving an average of 20,000 Ethereum and gas costs daily. L2 gas usage only increased. Applications for Optimism are organized by daily addresses and transaction costs. The following are the top cryptographic protocols that have migrated to Optimism, including Eternal Protocol, Uniswap, Synthetics, some of our favorites right here, and more than you might not be familiar with. With regard to the big four layer 2s on Ethereum, this makes me enthusiastic about layer 2's future. As a result, Polygon is more of a sidechain than a component of this. Speaking of the layer 2s on Ethereum, Arbitrum, Optimism, ZK Sync, and Starkware are the top 4. It is a scaling solution. Although Optimism has come a long way in the last week, it still has a long way to go to catch up to Arbitrum to TVL. And the majority of the persons holding the OP tokens had the appearance of diamond dealers. Very little chump has occurred since the initial airdrop claim. Thus, I'm optimistic about Ethereum and Ethereum L2. In the 13-year history of cryptocurrency, these scaling solutions could not have come at a better time. Let's review some recent news. Instagram advertisements Flow blockchain NFTs, pumping the Flow token by 44%. Instagram has extended support for NFTs made on the Flow blockchain and is growing its Eternal NFT effort to more than 100 countries, according to a statement from parent company Meta. As a result, the Flow token is currently pumping. In order to discuss this, let's note that Instagram currently supports Ethereum, Polygon, Flow, and shortly, Solana NFTs. Future multi-chain is here. Web3 is the way of the future. Starbucks reveals upgrades to its well-known rewards program for Web3. The multinational coffee firm wants to better engage its customers by utilizing digital artifacts. According to the Starbucks CEO Howard Schultz, Web3 will have a role in the company's well-known rewards program in the future. We've been working on a really interesting new digital initiative that expands on our already market-leading digital platform in novel new ways, all focused on coffee and, most importantly, loyalty. According to Schultz, on September 13th, during its annual Investors' Day event in Seattle, the company will announce the new digital effort. Therefore, it is clear that Starbucks is a very popular brand and that its Web3 NFTs or other forms of natural integration are already being used by customers. In addition, there is a need for domain names, most suggested in the .eth domain. Although there was a decline in the bear market last month, it managed to reach a new all-time high, which is really remarkable considering that the total number of names produced the previous month was close to 2 million. Are you a Starbucks fan? Or just a coffee lover like me? How do you feel about this move by Starbucks? Let us know in the comment box while you enjoy the cup of coffee. Also, do not hesitate to subscribe, click the like button, and ring the notification. Let's discuss Cardano and Polkadot. Astar Network and Alchemy collaborates to speed up Web3 development on Polkadot, according to the latest news. The corporation will utilize Alchemical's Supernode, the most popular Web3 API, to enable improved monitoring and analytics. You should be aware that the innovation hub, Astar Network, and the blockchain developer platform Alchemy have teamed up to accelerate the creation of Polkadot. The change will facilitate the development of dApps on the primary parachain of Polkadot, the Astar Network, and spark a burst of Web3 innovation. The collaboration enables developers to use the Ponent APIs of Alchemy to build advanced apps that make use of aspects that Polkadot was previously unable to utilize. Polkadots are still very much present in this game, and this is exactly what you want to see. It doesn't matter if the market is in a bull or bear phase. This is one of a few things you should be searching for. Cardano-based smart contracts have reached the 300 threshold for the first time. You must keep an eye out for this, as well as everything we discussed with OP. In September 2021, the Cardano network will experience a big update that will provide smart contract capability and improve the scalability and performance of the blockchain. With the next vassal hard fork, the Cardano-based smart contract platform Plutus Scripts has reached over 3,000 contracts. Up and to the right, Cardano is still very much in the race right now. Uniswap DAO is the last bit of news. Consider founding the Uniswap Foundation, which would offer another organization dedicated to expanding the protocol. Key takeaways. A suggestion for establishing a separate Uniswap Foundation was made today in the Uniswap Governance Forum. The protocol's governance structure would be revitalized, and the foundation would be tasked with promoting Uniswap and supporting protocol expansion. The budget demanded in the proposal is $74 million for a 3-year runway, plus 2.5 million university tokens for governance. And there you have it. That's the news for today. If you liked today's video, show us some love by subscribing to our channel. Hit thumbs up and be updated with our next uploads by ringing that notification bell. Go on board with us again soon. This is Crypto Global, the right channel that will feed you anything about cryptocurrency.